Hi, this is Justin Eugene Schultz, birthday 10/2/84, Social Security 489900698, and this is on the FBI. So the police and the corrupted FBI and the corrupted police can spy on anyone they want at any time, without anyone ever knowing. A federal judge, a state judge, a prosecutor. Even if I report it, even I do report it, and even when I report it to the Department of Justice, to the White House, to everybody, guess what? Can felony spy without anyone knowing. They can listen to any phone call without anyone knowing. Anyone's verifying all this. It would take a polygraph to be able to verify for them listening to phone calls. It would take a polygraph for them to verify them spying through roving bug. They can roving bug anybody. The corrupted FBI and the corrupted police can roving bug anybody at any time, and along with corrupt state and federal government agencies. And this goes for all of them. This goes for the intelligence communities. This goes for everybody that's involved in law enforcement, or people not even just involved in law enforcement. Anybody with capabilities to be able to roving bug somebody. They can roving bug somebody at any time and never get caught. Even when I tell judges, even when I tell prosecutors, even when I tell the state and federal government agencies, even when I tell the White House, even when I tell the Department of Justice and so forth, they still can't see it. They still can't see it, and they can never find it. Polygraphs, polygraphs, polygraphs. They can listen to any phone call that they want on anybody, including government officials, including members of the White House, including judges, including prosecutors, including state and government agencies. They can listen to as well. Any of them can listen to any phone call. That's like a joke to them. They can listen to any phone call and to anyone that they want, and no one will ever find out. No one will ever find out. No one will ever know the difference. Unless they take a polygraph. And the same thing with their illegal fabricated cases. They can change, manipulate, backdate anything on their illegal fabricated cases, and no one will ever know the difference. No judges, no prosecutors. Even with me telling the judges and telling the prosecutors and telling the White House and telling the Department of Justice, they still cannot see it. They still cannot see it without polygraphs. Cover ups. They can cover up any crime. They can cover up anything in their paperwork. They can cover up anything, any crime that anyone commits, and any crime that they commit. And anyone just verified it. They can cover up anything, any crime that they commit. There's no crime that they cannot commit that they cannot cover up. And this is the corrupted FBI and the corrupted police are pretty close to that, I imagine, as well, and corrupted state and federal government agencies as well, and anybody else inside the federal government who's able to build cases. Homeland Security, CIA, NSA, any of them, all of them, Homeland, National Reconnaissance, FBI, all of them can come and commit any crime that they want and cover it up, and right in front of your face, right in front of your face. I know because all these crimes are committed against me on an everyday, all day basis, and have been committed against me for 6.11 years. And I record it and I get evidence, and I take screenshots of it and I get evidence. And even with them, an overwhelming amount of evidence, they still commit the same crimes and still listen and still record, still build their legal fabricated cases, still change their cases off of what I say. So if I say something and I report something that they're doing in their crimes, then they'll change their case. They'll go back and delete what they had and change it to something new, or change it to something different to what I said, based off what I'm saying. So, or cover up directly what I'm saying. So they can cover up anything. They can listen to any phone call. They can roving bug anybody. They can hack into anybody's electronic device without anyone ever knowing. This is without judges. This is with me telling judges this, with me telling federal prosecutors this, with me telling state and federal government agencies this, with me telling the White House this, with me telling Congress this. They can still hack in and listen to anyone, anything, hack in any electronic device, commit any crime that they want, and cover it up within a matter of minutes to a matter of hours. And this is the corrupted FBI, and the corrupted police are right behind them, and the corrupted police are right behind them. And this is the powers of the police and the FBI, along the corrupted police and the corrupted FBI, along with corrupted state government agencies, corrupted federal government agencies, and others. And everybody's committing obstruction of justice and conspiracy against me, Uni One, her friends, her family, and artificial life being world. from the Department of Justice to the White House to the FBI to the CIA to the NSA to Homeland Security to National Reconnaissance to the list goes on. Every branch of FBI that you can think of, to the corrupted police, to corrupted everybody, all committing obstruction of justice and conspiracy against Uni One and I and her family and her friends and her loved ones, and all covering this up, all covering this up, all covering everything up. And that's all for now for this video.